Right then, welcome to my Thursday circuits pre-Christmas, 23rd of December. This is where you put in all that hard work to make sure that you're earning those well, I was going to say turkeys, not turkeys, that could be a bit too much. Those plates of food, those chocolates, all that sort of good stuff on Christmas Day. So, I'm going to start with a warm-up, bit of weighted stuff towards the end of the body weight stuff, and then we've got a circuit. So I've sort of played it as 3 rounds, but we'll see how we get on time-wise. I think we should be fine. We'll get cracking. So, as always, make sure you've got enough space. The kit you're using is appropriate for yourself. You can use any weights, sandbags, kettlebells, anything weighted. Be creative. You could use any bag with any weight in it, really, rucksacks, but do be safe. All right, nice and comfortable. So let's get started with some squats. Feet, shoulder width, a bit wider than shoulder. Right in front of the camera so you can see. Toes slightly out. We're just going to start squatting. So just make sure chest up, shoulders back. Go to the depth that you can get to. Just 10 squats. Nice and steady. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going with lunges. So forwards or backwards. Nice long stride. Same sort of thing. Chest up, shoulders back. Remember, backwards can be a little bit kinder on your knees. And angle that front toe in ever so slightly. It'll just help you with your balance. So again, sticking with 10, 8, 9, 10, good, and then stand up nice and tall, walk out. So what we're just trying to do, feet relatively wide, hands to the floor, you just walk out on your hands into press up position, and then just do the reverse. Try and keep your legs relatively straight, all the way down to that press up position, then all the way back to standing up. We're just doing 5 of these, not 10. 3, 4, and the last one, we stay at the bottom, and then I want you to do 10 press-ups, either off your knees or off your toes. Keep the front of that pelvis locked in towards your ribs, and just nice and steady, active position. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then on your feet after you've done your 10 press-ups. This way you need your weight. So I'm going to choose 12.5 kilo dumbbells, I think. So clean and jerk. So you can do this with a sandbag as well. Just pull one of those sandbags out ready. So from in front of you, up to your chest and up above your head. Or if like me, you've got dumbbells, either side, knees to shoulders, shoulders above your head. Okay, 10 of those, please. Shoulders and above your head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. So that is the start of that. Oh, grab a drink, have a little rest. Grab my stopwatch. Never mind. So nice and simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exercises. The first round on them we're going to do, well, I'm out of breath already, 30 seconds of exercise and 15 seconds of rest. And then they're obviously going to escalate, 45, 15, then 60, 15 on each exercise. So squat, press up, lunges, sit-ups, cleans, walkouts, thrusters. So we've done the majority of those in the warm-up. First one I put is a goblet squat, but you don't have to goblet squat. Dumbbell, kettlebell, sandbag, as long as it's on the front of your body, nice low squat. You could take that away, you could use bands, you could use just your body weight if you want to. If you've got a band, put your feet in the bottom, you can squat, same sort of concept, really simple. So that's your first exercise. Second is press ups. Third is lunges. We've got that weight in the front of our body again, and we're lunging. A bit more challenging to do with the band. You can do it, but you have to lunge backwards. So you go here, step back and up. Okay. Sit-ups. It's a fourth exercise, so we are flat on the back, shoulder feet together, so I like to do it. Touch the floor behind your head, throw your hands forward, touch your toes, okay? So that's option number one. Option number two, hands on thighs, up to your knees, back down again. Just get your shoulder blades to come off the floor. Don't worry about curling all the way up. Cleans, we did the warm-up, so knees to shoulders, we're not going up. Walkouts, again, we did that in the warm-up. Feet nice and wide, walking out into the press-up position. And then the last one is thrusters. This one's a tough one. So the weight is on the front of your body. You're squatting and then you're up overhead. Squat, up overhead. It's a whole body weighted exercise. 30 seconds of exercise, 15 seconds of rest on round one. And then, like I said, each round we add 15 seconds of exercise. It should be quite a tough one. But we're earning those mince pies, earning those bottles of wine. I mean, glasses of wine, actually. Right, ready? Pick your weight up, get yourself set. Goblet squats to start with. You want that weight on the front of your body. 3, 2, 1, go. So, nice and upright, chest up, shoulders back. Make your quads, make your glutes do that work. Nice bit of depth with your hips. Should be a bit deeper than the warm-up in theory. Maybe you can do this with body weight. Don't need to hold a weight necessarily. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, we're down to the floor now, press ups. Off your knees or off your toes. Remember the front of your pelvis wants to be pulled up towards your rib cage, shortening that distance, making it active. 3, 2, 1, go. Just 30 seconds, just find a pace, a nice steady rhythm. Ten seconds. And rest. Okay, up on your feet. Back to the weight on the front of your body. We're lunging this time. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, pick it up, 2, 1, and go. Nice long stride, keep changing legs. Back knee nice and close to ground. And that front foot angled in very slightly will give you a bit more balance. You can go backwards if you wish. It can be a bit easier on knees. And rest. Okay, sit-ups. Flatten your back, face up, feet together, or hands on thighs. 3, 2, 1, go. So I quite like to use my arms, throw them forward, give me a bit of momentum. Ten seconds. And rest. Okay, cleans. So back to your weight. So for me, this is double dumbbells. And I'll be up on my sides, it's just to my shoulders. Using all whole body and go. If you're just bicep curling, pick a heavier weight. We're not just stood there and just up to here. It's about getting your legs involved, transferring that power through your core, through your back. Last few seconds. rest. Okay, walk out. Same as in the warm up. Hands to the floor, feet nice and wide. Try and keep your legs relatively straight. 3, 2, 1, go. Walk out into a press up position and come back up. So our hips are not sinking to the floor at the bottom. Still keeping an active position, just like a press up, just like a plank. Five seconds. And rest. Okay. The last one of this first round is those thrusters, the weights on the front of your body. And you're squatting and overhead. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, up overhead. Squat, overhead. Still chest up, shoulders back. Definitely the toughest one, this. Ten seconds. And rest. Oy. Okay. Nice deep breaths. Mostly coming from me, I imagine. That's what you get when you go have a week of skiing and no actual exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, next one. Same block, same exercises, but a bit longer. 45 seconds this time. So back to goblet squat. If you want to change weights, please feel free. If you want to change the exercise so you're doing it with less weight or just adjusting it slightly with a band, a sandbag, whatever you want, please do. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Weight on the front of the body, squat. Did I mention I did a big squat session this morning? I mean big, not that big. But definitely feeling this. What idiot put squats into this? I wrote it and then started it and thought, oh, my legs are tired. Oh yeah. Ten seconds. And rest. Okay. Press ups down to the floor. It's a little bit longer. Just find that gentle rhythm. Don't worry about breaking any records yet. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. 10 seconds left. And rest. Not only did I do squats, I also did a press this morning, which is horrible. Okay, lunges are next. Up on your feet, 5 seconds. Weight on the front of your body. 2, 1, go. Rest. Ooh. Okay, sit-ups are next. Sorry, daydreaming a bit there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Use those arms to help with that momentum. I'll just keep a nice controlled rhythm. Ten seconds. Rest. Okay, back up onto your feet. Ooh, back to cleans. So again, I'm using double dumbbells. You can do whatever you wish, weight-wise. 3, 2, 1, go. Just to the shoulders. Knees to shoulders. It's not a bicep curl. Well, no, the power comes from your legs. The movement might look like a bicep curl. 20 seconds. Five. Rest. Okay. Walk out. Feet nice and wide. Hands to the floor. Walk out to a press up position. And then the reverse. Standing up nice and tall. Go. Obviously, get people to do these if they're not comfortable doing burpees. I don't tell them they're doing these. Sorry, I don't tell them they're doing slow burpee. Oh, I just let my secret out. 10 seconds. Rest. Okay, thrusters. Last one of this round, weights to the front of your body. Squat up overhead. Nice and steady. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat up overhead. Use that momentum on the way up. Let's get it up overhead. It's not 2 movements, it's 1 if you can get it there. As you get about 2/3 of the way up, a little bit of acceleration. Ten seconds. And rest. Okay. Nice deep breaths. Just check the clock. I normally run over. Okay. A little bit harder, a little bit heavier. The breathing's anything like mine. Being tantamount. Please have a drink. Little rest. And we'll go again, round 3. This time, minute on, 15 seconds off. Give you 5 seconds. It's like counting my son down. 3, 2, 1, go. Squats. Sorry, I should have mentioned, we're squatting. You got a whole minute to concentrate on that. Nice and steady, knees over toes, chest up, shoulders back. make sure you are sitting back more than you are coming forward. Imagine sitting on the toilet. We don't, but like the movement. Halfway, 30 seconds. Ten. Rest. Okay, we're down to the floor. Press ups are next. Minute of press ups is a long time. So do take breaks if you need to, or modify it. I go off my knees, for instance. Go. This my chest is fried from this morning. We're still locking in that core, front of your pelvis pulled up towards your ribs. "30 seconds, halfway." Ten. And rest. Okay, up on your feet. Lunges are next. Forwards or backwards, weight on the front or just your body weight. So up to you. 5 seconds. Nice and upright with that chest though. Pick it up and go. Front toes slightly angled in. Just give yourself a little bit of help with the balance. "30 seconds. Ten. And rest. Ooh. Definitely feeling that in my legs now. Right, sit-ups are next. Flatten your back, face up. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. "30 seconds. Definitely a lot harder this third round. So you're earning that extra portion of Christmas pudding. Unfortunately, I don't particularly like it, so I don't even know what I chose that. 10 seconds. Extra mince for me. I like mince pies. And rest. Okay, up on your feet. 3 left. Cleans, walkouts, and then those ready thrusters. So, nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1, go. Cleans. Remember, it's not a bicep curl. Your legs are definitely generating the majority of that power. Arms are just guiding it. And the weight just sits on your shoulders a little bit at the top. unless you're using a bag, then it's on your chest, or a kettlebell, again, then it's on your chest. Twenty seconds. Five. Rest. Oh, okay, walk out. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the last one. There we go. Again, these things happen. Be nice and wide now. Walk out to a press up position and walk back. Go. Just nice and steady. Don't need to rush it. Make sure you're protecting your back at the bottom. Hips aren't going towards the ground. Get into that sort of vaguely parallel position, parallel to the floor, and then you stop it. 20 seconds. Ten. Rest. Okay, last block. Thrusters. Squat, then a shoulder press. Ready? Pick up your weights. 3, 2, 1, go. The last one. Just take your time. There's no rush. Work as hard as you can. Thirty seconds. Ten. And rest. Oh, and relax. Oh, okay. Just make sure your water's nearby. Oh, yes, I will do. Then find something nice and soft to kneel on. Into a lunge position. Nice and upright with your chest. Okay, I'll do it forwards first. Yeah, nice and parallel. You can have your hands on your hips if you want to. But we think about tucking that tail under you. Front of the pelvis comes up towards your ribs again. Should feel it stretching that lower leg. And then we're moving forward very slightly, trying to keep it locked in there. Really good stretch from his hip flexors and so bit through your quads as well. Nice, slow, steady breath. Good bit of calm breathing, help you calm down. Okay, front leg straight, please. Going to lean down towards the opposite hand, as far down that leg as you can get it. So if that's around your toes, even around your heel, brilliant. Otherwise, let's get as far as you can. And then drop your head towards your knee. In the direction of your knee. Or if you get the head to your knee, brilliant. If you're not getting stretched enough, move this knee further back. And you'll feel it immediately almost, I'd say. Slowly come up from there. Swap legs, swap sides, back into a lunge first. Again, tuck that tail under your pelvis up, then hips forward. What I didn't mention is that I left the heater on in here, and I did 2 PT sessions this morning. I was freezing, so I had the heater on. I left it on, it's been on all day. So I got in here, and it's like a sauna. Not that I didn't work hard, I am sweating, but you know, I don't think the heat from the heater helped. I had to turn it off about 5 minutes before the class started. So open the doors, tried to evacuate the room. Yeah, still roasting. Okay, front leg straight, please. Lean down towards it. Opposite hand as far down that leg as you can get it. Couple of deep breaths, and then drop your head towards your knee. You need to make the stretch stronger. Move that back knee further back. Then go through that process again. Good, just slowly come up from there. Stand up nice and tall. One arm across the body. Just a nice, slow, steady, deep breath. Well, according to my watch, I've done 300 and something calories. That's all of, what, 5 digestive biscuits, whatever it is? Well, you know than that. Swap sides on the side. Got quite a long way to go for all those extra mince pies. Okay, one arm over the top, please. Lock in that elbow, head up nice and tall. Pull it in there, and then I want you to lean across, almost like you're pulling your elbow across the opposite side. Very slightly, very subtly, nothing too dramatic. Good. Back to the middle, swap arms, swap sides. Head up nice and tall, rib cage up. And again, across, just very subtly, very slightly across the body. Good, right, come back to the middle. Both hands in front of you. I just want you to drop your head down, push your shoulder blades forward and open. Just a nice, slow, steady, deep breaths. Oh, back. Go. Well done.